Hey guys, Miss Warren here. Today I'm going to do a quick review over the principles of art. This is for those of you that have had art before and just need a quick review. So it's going to be fast-paced, probably won't have time to take notes, but if you want to pause as we go and take notes, you may do so. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay. So the principles of design. Okay, the first thing, principles of design as a whole, they're guidelines to using the elements of art. If you remember, the elements of art are the most basic parts of visual art, like lines and shapes and colors. These are kind of guidelines or loose rules on how to arrange them on your page to create a good composition, a successful, mature-looking artwork. Okay, so balance is the first thing. It's arranging the elements so that no one part has more visual weight. So you want to have control of what you're being paid attention to. In the center there's Alexander Calder's mobile that has some literal balance. The several small red circles are balancing the one large yellow circle. Here we have Diego Rivera's flower cellar. It has a symmetrical balance. If we divided it straight down the middle, either side would be mirrored. So kind of be more or less the same on each side. Okay, here we have an asymmetrical balance. It's different on each side, but still balanced. So you have two ballerinas up close on one side, and to balance it out, you have four ballerinas and some extra bright, kind of warm, yellow cream colored light. This is called Before the Ballet by Edgar Degas. Okay. Radial balance. It radiates out from a central point. It's often symmetrical top to bottom and left to right. So imagine if you sliced something into a bunch of pizza slices, each pizza slice would be mostly the same. This is the rose window in the Paris's Notre Dame Cathedral. There's a view from the outside and from the inside. Okay. Emphasis is making an object or element stand out, normally by making it different. This is Gustav Klimt's, and I can't pronounce French very well, but this is one of his works. If you look closely at her, her face stands out because it's the only thing that's kind of shaded and drawn more realistically. Everything else is flat, patterned, and abstracted, so there's an emphasis on her face. He also made it asymmetrical, so being off to one side can also create a sense of emphasis. Variety, combining one or more elements to create interest. This is one of Kandinsky's works. It's Kandinsky's composition number 8, painted in 1923. You can see there's a variety of lines, lots of different types of lines, a variety of shapes, lots of different types of shapes, a variety of colors, lots of different types of colors. So this is probably the most variety you can put in one picture without it looking crazy. When you do your artwork, you want to make sure you have variety so it's interesting looking, but you don't make it too much variety because then it will get confusing. So contrast, it's the amount of difference within an element. So here you have her very pale light face, the shine on her pearl earring, contrasting with the extremely dark background. If you look in some of the newer Apple products, when you take a selfie, you can have the option to go black and white and have the background black. It creates a high contrast so you really stand out. This is Rembrandt's Girl with a Pearl Earring. Okay, rhythm, making a work seem active through repetition, often with patterns. So you can kind of see the pattern of the geese and the pattern of the fish repeated in M.C. Escher's Sky and Water. Movement leads the eye or gives a sense of action. So there's kinetic art or kinetic movement. It literally moves. So there's a video, we're not going to watch it today, of kinetic artwork, like artwork that literally moves. If like all these sculptures, when the wind blows on them, they move. So then we have a type of movement, which is compositional movement. It leads the eye around the page. So if you were to follow the swirlies And oh, I should have put the title of this. This is Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. If you follow the swirlies, it will lead your eye across the page. Implied is that objects in the image appear to be moving. This is Hokusai's The Great Wave. You can see that the wave is rising up and it's about to crash. Okay. Proportion. These are how the parts relate to each other or to the whole. So you see Salvador Dali's elephants over here. There's a lot of red in this picture in proportion to any other color. So you can think about proportion in amounts. The other image is Da Vinci's Vitruvian Man and some of his facial proportions from his sketchbook. That's like, are the eyes the right size for the face? Are they, is the body, the arms the right length for the body? That is proportions in the physical form. Okay. Harmony, making things similar or blending the elements in order to create unity. So in Pablo Picasso's La Soupe, this is from his blue period. Most of his paintings contained majority blue. Because he did almost monochromatic, that means one color paintings, everything matches and goes together. Often when I think about harmony, I think about putting on a matching outfit. So this morning when I decided to wear this shirt with some blue in it, I also got a headband with some blue in it to create harmony and make it match and go together. Okay, unity. Now, oftentimes this is the hardest to spot because there's lots of different things that can make unity. So unity is using the elements and principles of art to create a sense of completeness, that it looks like it matches, it goes together, everything in the picture that is supposed to be there, it doesn't look like anything's missing, it looks like a whole, complete, finished work of art. This is The Turning Road by André Derian. He was a Fauvist, and the Fauvists are known for their really bright colors. So I'm gonna, let's see. And those are our principles of design. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.